let me go back to my screen and see. So you can see this. This is an inventory management system designed for a restaurant. You can use it to sell their food, even if it is not a restaurant, if it is any shop, any kind of store. They want to manage their sales, they want to manage their product, they want to manage their users, and some other things like that. So they want to manage their sales and create a report from that. So I think I can remember this one. Can we see it?
Yeah, bro, you have done a great job, man. Seriously, I love this project.
So this is just like this is an inventory management system, so which was built with Bootstrap template, which for my UI and PHP MySQL for my database. Then a lot of JavaScript are here. So I have a lot of JavaScript for all these graph and some other things. It searches from my
Wow.
database and show the trend of my sales
You have
across the
gone
year.
you have gone
So
through.
this one can manage my users. On this end, I can manage my category of my product. So, and I have a lot of features on this project, and I have this one, which is my products. So you can manage all my products. You can add new one. You want to add new
Um,
projects, new products. So you can do
brother,
all the code operation like add, delete, update,
um,
and so all those process you can do it. And then this is my sales. I can create new sales. You just go to create new sales if you want to sell for your customer. So you come to this place, it will fetch all your product at this side. You can say, okay, I want to buy this, I want to buy this, I want to buy this, I want to buy this. Automatically it generates all your receipts for you. So and you can select the name of your customer if you have their name. So you can do this
wow.
and then okay, are you
Were you
giving
the
them
only one? Hello.
what is it?
Were you the only one that worked? Were you the only one that worked on this project?
Yeah, I'm the only one.
Wow, that means you are a
So
pro.
I'm not a pro, but I follow a mentor so online. So if I have any issue, I go to him. Okay, how can you help
Like
me? How can I
you,
do this?
the funny, now the funniest thing is that this work you have done this is like more is like what other companies or hospital might need, and this is like the kind of like how would I put it? This kind of software they use in their companies.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You're right.
Yeah,
So
and this if one can know this one very well, that means you can be able to develop anything, any solution, software for different companies. So now
yeah,
I think
you can do, but these days we have a lot of things running on in the web. You need security. You need some people are using API. So
yes,
you are using different language for your API. You are using different language for your front end. You can use like when you are dealing with React. So if you are looking at my screen now, I have a React project I'm working on. Like this is a React project. So
okay,
this my front end is based on React JavaScript. So someone might say, okay, use PHP for your backend and use React for your front end. When it comes to
hmm.
API, you can say, okay, use context API for your React, or you use Redux. All those things, you just have to go online, try to read, and some other things like that. But majorly, try to understand the concept of policy drafting. You
Of
have
what?
policy drafting.
Quality drafting.
Policy. Let me drop it on chat.
Okay,
So
policy
yes,
drafting, I
yes,
think.
yes. So
Okay.
you have to know how to draft your policy. Like, okay, but whenever you want to build anything, how can you hmm? policy
How can you
drafting?
do how can you
Uh,
do what?
how can you create your own blueprint? So how can you
Okay.
create your own blueprint of the project you want to do, what you want to create? You want to develop anything now, try to bring out a paper, design everything on paper first. After designing everything on paper, you now say, okay, what if you do something like this? What if you do something like this? Will it affect your project? Maybe for instance now, tomorrow, after you create your project, someone will say, okay, can you help us to add these features to this project? If you can't add features to your project in future, that means the project is not what you are not using I think there's one project management techniques called waterfall or prototyping.
Okay.
Prototyping, like prototyping now, you build a small project so that you can add new features to it later.
Yeah, sure. Because that's what
So
they do now. That's what companies they just add more. How do I put it? They add more quality, more functions, more things to their website. Just make it perfect.
yes, they start from scratch, and then tomorrow they will now
Yeah.
be thinking, okay, what can we add to this project? So that reason why most people now, when they build app, they drop it on Play Store. Tomorrow they will ask you to go and update it. That means there's another feature on that app.
Yeah, sure. Okay,
So
now the thing is that this thing you have done now, if I tell you that
yeah,
I have zero idea, I'm telling you the truth. I have a zero idea on how this has been done because I told you that I'm a beginner in JavaScript and PHP and all this kind of stuff. So I think, yeah, since you are good with all these things, I think you have to put us through. I'm ready to learn. That was the concept of this group, and I was glad that you joined us.
I too am ready to learn.
Okay. Everybody's ready to learn. Please, these things I have done, I seriously, even this is what my cousin is doing. He does it on Java and JavaScript, HTML, and CSS. So all platforms join together to create a software. So they are just trying to do it. So this is I like you have almost done the same thing that they are doing. You understand what I'm saying? Hello? Hello?
We are following.
okay.
Yeah.
Yes, of
So
course.
this is this is almost the same thing my cousin is doing for his company. So if you can help us achieve this, even this that you have done, even do more projects together, I will just appreciate it because I'm ready to learn. I don't mind being on my system 247, but I'm ready to learn. You have really done a great job here. Seriously, I won't lie to you. I've done a great job. So can you continue with your conversation? Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You can continue.
Okay. So now, majorly, we have to look at what is trending on the web now. What is trending
Yes.
the language that people use most for their development.
Okay.
So let's take a look at the web and see the most used language for, let me say, um, like as a web developer, we have front end and back end developer.
Yes.
So let's check best language for UI developer, for front end developer, for front end developer, development. So let's check what is trending on the web, so that all of us can learn it. You can learn it together.
Wow.
Abi? So
JavaScript.
so
Wow.
this okay. Let's check this one first. So majorly, JavaScript is trending these days. One of the best language so far. Everybody they are just bringing out their own version of JavaScript.
Yeah.
Everybody
Yeah.
is
Sure.
so you see. So yeah, that means no matter how you want to do, you can't escape JavaScript.
Okay.
So yeah, that means all of us we have to learn HTML, CSS, and JavaScript.
Okay.
So now the type of HTML you will learn is these days now everybody is using semantic HTML. So
Yes,
and
that's
the purpose of using semantic HTML is for what? It's just for accessibility. Before what you can use your div to do, you can also use like header, section, article, footer, and those things
yes,
in new
yes,
update of HTML fashion, which is
yes.
called semantic.
HTML5.
Yes, this this HTML5, you can do. The reason why they are doing it like that, when you are using screen reader, even if someone is blind, they can read what is on the screen. The system can tell them that you are on header part now, you are on footer, you are on session, you are on articles part of your web, of a
Hmm.
particular web page. So
Okay.
that means we have to learn HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. I think if we can start from that, all is fine, right?
Yeah, I've already started that, and I already know the syntax.
Okay, okay. So the CSS, you've learned CSS as well, right?
I'm not that deep. I've not learned CSS. I only learned bit of CSS.
Okay, okay. So that's fine, that's cool. So let's see what other we say about this. So if all of us we are into HTML and CSS before, or we are new, so let's see how we can carry everybody along with this, so that we all be on the same page. When we are talking about HTML, nobody will say, I don't know about HTML. If you are talking about, okay, for Ismail, let me give you this link so that you can join us on learning HTML. So I think all of us we know W3 school, right?
Yeah, I even have downloaded the offline web page.
Okay, offline
I
web.
tried.
Okay, yeah, that's cool. So if you can kind of, let me see. Okay, for new beginner, you can get in touch with this link. I'm dropping the link on the chat now. So just
Is
follow
that W?
W3.
Is it W3 school?
Yes. Or Damilare, you can drop the link for the offline version.
Yeah.
If you can drop the link for the offline version.
What you know then? Okay. Okay.
So
But I already have the link. I don't need to worry, abi?
yeah, you can drop the link if you so that you can share it with other people.
Okay. The thing is that I have the offline version, which is to help people when they don't have institution.
All right, no problem. So now that's for the HTML part. So and CSS as well. Let's learn latest CSS. Let's learn how to use Flexbox.
But we could converse on that only get TV the issue. The plug is not matter. Plug it. Friend. Are you sure? Yes, sir.
So you should learn how to use CSS. CSS, and also we need how to use
How to use
Flexbox,
what?
Flexbox,
Lex
and
box.
grid in CSS.
Lex box.
Flexbox
Okay.
and grid. So why didn't you CSS? So at
Okay.
least
That's
we should be able to develop a responsive web page, right?
Yeah, sure.
So if all of us can develop a responsive web page, I think that would be fine enough for everybody.
So now, after you knowing the HTML part, so what you need to learn in CSS is that next box. What do you say?
So, after the HTML, CSS, I think we can go into JavaScript in deep so that everybody will understand how we use JavaScript to make our web page more interactive, right?
Okay.
Or let me say, for instance, now, if you are within a company whereby they are using a UI designer, UI UX designer,
Okay.
so if they create any mockup, you should be able to implement it with your own HTML and CSS JavaScript knowledge, right?
Yeah, sure.
So that means after learning HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, all of us will be able to implement any mockup given to us by any developer, any UI designer in the whole world.
So okay, that means after learning HTML, JavaScript, and CSS, you should be able to merge all those things together.
Yes, to build your interactive web page.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we are
So,
listening.
so I think we have done a great things to collaborate. And so, for instance, now let me, I asked you guys to download what are they calling it? PS Code, right?
Yeah, I already have VS Code already.
Okay, let me share the link also to download. In case if you don't have it before, you can go and download it and get how it works. So we can also do live share PS Code. So we can
Okay,
do
live
live
share
code
again.
share. Yeah, you can share our code live when you are chatting. Maybe as we are doing now, all of us want to write code together. We should be able to share our code direct. I can ask you to be typing. I can ask anybody to be typing, and someone can be talking for everybody to understand.
Oh, okay.
So,
Let me just download the live share
okay,
again.
just go to the extension. Check the extension on for your this thing, VS Code. So you see the extension.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Is that
okay, this
this team um app that we are using, is it available for the system?
the Microsoft Teams, right?
Yes. Is it available for PC?
Yes, yes, yes. Major, majorly, for instance, now Ismail,
Well,
you are using Office 365 in your organization, right? Am I right? You are using Office 365. Okay, great. So that Office 365 now, you have license to Microsoft Teams. So if you log in with your email or Microsoft Teams on your system, you should be able to have, they will give you this thing. They will allow you to use it for free and some other features of Microsoft Teams. We are using Office 365.
okay.
So
Uh, Office 365. I think I used to see it on my system here.
So if you have Office 365, yeah. No, not
Ah,
necessarily you must have it, but if you can download Teams for Windows or for Linux for any
okay.
type of system you are using, you can download
Okay.
Microsoft Teams and log in with your email or launch any link that we send to you. Okay, if I send any link now for event or for meeting, you can use it to launch it. It will work. Not necessarily must have license.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm already doing that already, sir.
So this, if you want to, let me share my PS Code screen.
Under the extension, sir, I should look for live share. Abi?
Live share. You will see live share.
Okay, I've seen it.
So just install it. So if you go under your extension, you see live share. So and also, okay, I think we'll be doing that along when we start
Can I
using.
share my screen? Is it possible
Yeah,
for me to share
you
my
can,
screen?
yeah, you can share your screen.
I have to use the system first. I'm coming. Let me try and install it on the system.
No problem, no problem. So other guys were not able to join our conversation.
Yeah, the thing is that maybe they might be busy and
Yeah, yeah.
you
I
just
also today is Monday.
I think you
People are
yeah
acting.
today's Monday. Yeah, they are also looking for money.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Okay, I'm already downloading it. So just give
Okay.
me some for just give me some more. So can you continue with your conversation?
So no, I think if you guys have anything to share and some other things like that, let's just discuss it and wrap it up.
Can
So
you
Mr.
see?
Ismail, so what can you do for us? Okay, this is it, right? Yeah, that's it.
Can you,
So you can
yeah,
invite
I've
someone
already
by
accepted.
email. So you can share
What do you
now.
say? Okay, but if I press share now, but if I'll be sharing, it will be done by Microsoft this thing, abi?
Or your GitHub account.
Microsoft Mail.
Yeah, or your GitHub account.
Okay, okay. All right, you can continue.
Okay. So now let's see. Um and to so I think you guys are there. What do you think we can also do to make everything work perfect?
Yeah, the thing is that let's just start the way you have just said. We should go since we have known a little of HTML, then we should work with CS. We should know CSS. Since me, I already have knowledge of JavaScript. So let everyone say their own part. I will work on the CSS to know how far.
That's good.
Okay.
So I think from here we can do something great, and we can think of any project we can go do.
We should work on.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
So no problem, no problem, no problem.
And I think if the project can be occurring, I mean, perhaps monthly or weekly, to be a challenge to us to learn more.
Okay, okay, okay. And normally I used to have a training on data analysis uh, using Microsoft Excel and Power BI. I used to do that mostly every Saturday. Um, um, so we can pick any day that is convenient for everybody so that we can do something great.
All
That's
right.
great.
So
I think we should conclude that one on our WhatsApp group, right?
yeah,
Okay.
let's conclude that one. Yeah, yeah, sure, sure.
So that will be fine. Everybody will be on the same page.
Okay. Thank you
So,
very much.
yeah, you are welcome,
Yeah,
everybody. So
yeah.
And also we can follow each other on social media. So for me,
Okay.
I'm Peace Babatunde on LinkedIn. I hope all of us are on LinkedIn.
Yeah, sure.
I
Uh,
am.
so we can connect with each other on social media as well. So you can drop your handles, at least maybe on Twitter, on Twitter and on Instagram as well. At least we can do something from that part.
All right.
So you can drop it on chat so that at least everybody can
So now,
connect.
what do you expect us to do now for the next few days now?
Okay, for the next few days, let's just do. Let's think how we can create a responsive website.
A responsive website.
Yes.
All right.
Like one or two, maybe one to maybe like three pages. Let's just try to do something responsive, like 3 pages, maybe home, about, and contact us. Home, about, and contact us. So
Okay. Home about and contact.
yes, when you reduce the size of your page, or when you take your web page to a mobile device, it should be able to do what?
Yeah,
It should be able to
it should be able to adjust.
adjust automatically. So and make everything stack on each other. Abi?
Oh, yeah.
So my Twitter handle is the web Happy about
All right.
So so that's my Twitter handle, and bear the same thing both on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And
Okay.
also, you can also follow some guys online that we know that they are also an expert on this aspect, so that all of us can learn together. If they are doing live program, you can join them, or maybe on YouTube and so.
Okay,
All
but
right. No
say
problem.
for
So
uh,
this session has been recorded. So I will drop the video probably on YouTube and share the link.
All right. That's very cool.
Yeah. So thanks to you guys. I
Yeah,
have one external
yeah.
user. I have one external user, but I don't know the person's name.
is
You have
is
one
it
external user.
Yes, at least we have how many people here? We have unknown user, Ismail Ademola, and Damilare Ogunyewo.
Yes.
So
the next one?
yeah. So but we not hear from that person. So but no problem.
I think
We meet on the chat. Thanks to you guys. Oh, someone just joined us now.
I
I
was
was
the
the
one. I
one. I
was
was
the
the
one.
one.
Wow. You've come here late too.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
still the
the
same
same
person.
person.
Have you been in the meeting before?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so you heard all what we have been saying.
I said I'm
I'm
still the
still the
same
same person.
person.
Okay. Yeah. So I think we have recorded all the session.
Yeah. Sure.
So let's drop the video on YouTube, and everybody should be able to watch it, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So well done. Happy web developers.
All right, no problem.
Yeah, take
Well,
care.
yeah, we
Yeah.
see on. Wait, hold on.